Welcome, Cancer, to your mid-month reading for July. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Happy birthday, Cancers. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in the mid-month. Hope you guys had a wonderful birthday. Okay. Let's see what's going on for the beautiful Cancerians. It is time to heal. Having some healing energy coming through for your birthday season over here in the mid-month. I'm talking about any kind of past pains that you're holding on to could be following through. Let's see. If you have any kind of past pain that is holding you in place, it is now time to let those go and kind of face the music of the situation. Let's see. Depends on what it is. It could be something that was holding you back, your dreams. Not allowing your dreams to follow through with the sacral chakra, but still having the desire and want to fulfill this dream. But yet you're still in this kind of healing process. It could be, you know, some kind of past thing that's kind of holding you back of how things went through, how things are falling through. But yet I love that you're still holding tight for it to blossom. So for a lot of you, you know that maybe you were holding and keeping on to the way that this was falling down and not really seeing the up of the situation, but you're still holding tight to the dream. So, you know, but not knowing exactly how it's going to work out, but you do have the belief within yourself to succeed though, Cancer. So I love that. You're not completely letting the reins go. They might have fallen down a little, but with the blossoming, it's like you're using your intuition, and you need to use this intuition, and it's really going to make a huge play in the mid-month here, because it's going to inspire you to see how you can, you know, pull out of this situation and really allow the healing to begin, whether it's with a family situation, a business, however it is. Take it how it resonates, right? Because no matter what it is, it's going to be allowing you to take the lead in the situation, and there's going to be a lot of giving and receiving towards the end. So what you felt was hopeless and helpless is now upside down in the end of the month, because now you have the healing process to come through to say, you know what, it's all good, right? You can take note of who and what it is in your present life and be able to bring that into your conscious awareness, right? We know the conscious awareness because it's here. So what I'm not feeling unified in and knowing, I will definitely be able to see towards the end of the mid-month, so that way I can start giving and receiving back to myself. So there will be a lot of law and attraction that's really going to start taking place within yourself. Make sure that you are definitely using that as you start to feel that energy really start to spark and, you know, spark up within yourself. And it could be that you're going to run into somebody, or your spirit guide is going to come through. You might feel a spiritual tug on you. However, let's see what's going on. Yeah. Trying to get rid of the pain, because you do want to, and the fear of the knowing that this is not going the way I want it to go. So with the Queen of Cups is your own energy. This is my Cancerian card, and it's saying, because I am going to dig deep within my own, right, within my own intuition. You're highly intuitive, Cancer, really highly intuitive. Water signs are. And so you have this high intuitiveness to say, this is where I want to be, right? This is how it's going to go. And the more that you keep inspiring yourself to really get creative within the situation and really see this, the more the desire is going to open up for you. Chakras will be next. It's almost like it's almost like Spirit is like, come on, hurry up. It's almost chakra time. We did do it a little different because I've been hanging out with my family a lot more this month, guys. However, it's just saying yes. And this is where you're going to really find the belief in the succeeding to the situation, as you're really holding on to your own energy. With the Two of Wands, look at that, because now you have this creative flow that's going to come towards you during the mid-month, that's going to open up this will to want to take extra steps to get that blossoming. So whether or not you have to kind of reroute energy or reroute the idea of what you're doing to get to the dreams to come true, it's definitely going to be there for you to actually start to move forward with that. It's kind of like that light bulb going off, right? There it is, going towards that dream. And you're definitely going to be shining and seeing things for a different light. And you can ask your spirit guides, to show up and start moving you forward towards this lighter feeling about the situation instead of holding on to, this kind of darker idea of maybe, things went wrong in the past. I can't get past this. Or every time I try to go after this one job, it's just never happening. So we just need to kind of reroute the situation with the Two of Wands. So that way you don't feel like you're stuck at any kind of crossroad or any kind of jumping hoops is really what it kind of feels like for some of you. It's just like I just keep jumping these hoops, but yet getting nowhere, but expecting a different outcome, but continuing to do the same thing over and over. So now you get to step outside of your own comfort zone and get back to where you need to be, using that on a more passionate. And it's getting the passion back where you may have felt like the passion was lost, because when we keep ourselves over here saying that's not going to happen, right now I can have this more passionate flow saying it will happen. I've got this, and there's no more holding back. So, and if you feel like somebody else was holding you back, could be, some kind of air sign over here. Now you know that that's not going to happen anymore, right? You can kind of, allow yourself to think outside of the box and take the new step forward more passionately. There it is, stuck at the crossroads. There it is. But knowing now that what I didn't know, I can think logically about the situation and say, you know what, I can figure this out and have different decisions about the situation instead of being blocked all the time, or feeling like you're only in a challenge mode. So you're definitely rerouting the challenge into a more of a belief in succeed. And that's a good thing, and make sure that you are following through because of the, no success within the situation of the 10 of Cups, not seeing the satisfaction. So could even be 2 and 1. Maybe you're feeling like the satisfaction isn't coming from the family because maybe I am having a hard time getting to my dream of a goal of money. Sometimes they interact, So it could be 2 and 1 for both of you. I'm not both of you. I guess I'm picking up 2 energies. I said both of you. It could be 2 and 1 within the reading. Okay, for both of you, whoever I'm picking up. We'll just leave it there. Okay, so Knight of Coins. But it's going to be this thing that it's not going to be a really fast moving thing. It's going to be, the idea is passionate and moving and rushing forward, but the way that it's actually going is going to be more dedicated and a little slower energy of the Taurus when you actually put the action out. Okay, so now it's saying you're making this new chapter within your life and you're taking the control, right? And you're becoming more accountable for the action itself because you're not allowing it to just hold you down, right? And as the healing is really taking place, you feel like everything's coming back around. So somewhere around probably about the 15th or 16th, you're really going to feel this shift. Wow. With taking the lead, you're going to see definitely more victory to the situation and really feeling like everything is, you're not going to want to fight this anymore because now you're the emperor and you have the lead and the control within the situation, not allowing it to control you or the outcome. And this outcome is now shifting. So you can say I kind of dug a new trench, and you know the outcome will be different because it's not the same as before. So if you had a plan and it was plan A, and I reworked plan A, but it wasn't really much different, maybe, it's like plan A1, and then I went to plan A2, and you're now making plan B, right? We're writing a report over here. Okay, so that's kind of just how I seen it in my head. It was like, okay, I got that. Okay, but yeah, and now it's saying where the giving and receiving is, where you felt like nothing was coming through, you can actually see the movement that you need within the situation. And this is going to allow you to even feel like there is more to the situation. So now, wow, you're going to make way more better choices through this situation as you're seeing things coming to your favor about this situation. There will be some patience that's going to be needed as you're going towards this, but this new direction that you were in. So whatever project didn't come through, now you're going to see a turnaround about the situation. So it's kind of like the tables are turning in your favor. Wow. So, and if you were struggling to connect with someone, we see that connection coming through as well right here. Okay, so definitely feeling like there is better information coming through, better connections, but seeing clearly about the situation. Yeah, wow, and a lot of messages coming through. So you can start trusting this gut feeling and going towards the direction of the intuition, which is now going to turn this card right side up, right? Because now you can see where you were struggling. You can see all the little things that are around you that are now making a huge turnaround, right? So now you're going to kind of be in the groove of going the way you want to go, and not having to backtrack towards anything because you've made a new straight and narrow path. So as you're sitting there thinking about this situation, make sure that you know that you will be an unstoppable force once you get to that point. And there's definitely going to be this pull, because of the changing of the perspective, which is coming through, right? And it's leading you down this new direction, for you. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of balance because we see the balance over here. We have a lot of twos, so there is a lot of balance within the situation. And I feel like towards probably the end of the month, you're going to feel like you're more comfortable and more connected to this path. Because at first it feels like, because it's so slow, that it's going to feel like it's tugging a little, I guess is the way to say that. So just stay open to any signs and messages that are going to come around you or that could jump out at you. Okay, make sure that you take advantage of those. Okay, until next time, happy birthday. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.